I'm Pallavi HR. So I'm from Kola, and I have done my undergraduate degree in Geetham University in CSE stream.
Cool. So Pallavi, coming to its hiring procedure, IDEMIA company's hiring procedure. When compared to other companies, is it same or is it bit different? How is it?
It's almost same.
Okay, so it has assessment and technical round and HR, correct?
Yeah. Yeah. Instead of HR, we had managerial round.
Managerial round. So how was
Yeah.
the assessment pattern? Any talk on that? Like how were the questions? How were the coding question? Any talk on that?
Yeah. Overall, there were 52 questions.
Okay.
So 25 questions were based on quantitative and verbal aptitude,
Mm-hmm.
and other 25 questions were on technically, like coding fundamentals.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And there were 2 coding questions which were moderate.
Mm-hmm. As you mentioned, the technical part, were they MCQ kind of questions?
Yeah, MCQs.
Were there any snippets?
Yeah, few questions, like few output related
Mm-hmm.
questions.
Okay.
Yeah.
And coming to the section part, like how was it? Like, was there option to revisit the section one like that?
Yeah.
Like how it
Yes.
was there?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Focusing on the coding part, Pallavi, like how were the questions? How many coding questions were there? Any talk on that?
There were 2 questions.
Okay.
And, those 2 questions were easy. If
Okay.
we have minimum basic knowledge of coding, we can
Coding.
do it.
So
Yeah.
no collections, nothing.
Nothing.
Just array string based questions, correct?
Yes.
Okay. How was the camera part? Like camera was on or camera was off? How was it?
It was on.
Camera was on.
Yeah.
Okay. So what was the time period, Pallavi? Like how long it was actually?
Yeah, 1.5 hours.
1.5 hour.
Yes.
Cholo then. So what was the time taken to get the result? Assessment result?
Within 2-3 days.
It was on campus, right?
No, it was off campus. I have applied it through Naukri.
Actually, it was off campus. So
Yeah.
the assessment result you got within like 72 hours. Within 72 hours.
Yeah. Yes.
So as you mentioned, next was the technical round, followed by the managerial round.
Yes.
So how was your TR experience? Any talk on that?
So in technical round, he started asking questions regarding my projects.
Hmm.
So, and also he asked me a few projects which I have uploaded on my GitHub,
Mhm. Okay.
and he asked questions which are very basic
Okay.
related to our project.
Mhm.
And then he asked me to write few codes.
Okay.
Yeah, and these questions are also very easy.
Okay. TR was off, like it was in the offline mode. Is it in the virtual? How was it?
Virtual.
Virtual. So did they mention to share your screen and code in front of
Yeah.
them?
He asked me to share the screen.
So did they share any link? Like, would you like to, like how was it actually? Like coding in front of the portal, or is it open source portal? How was it?
We can share the screen. They didn't share any other link.
So it was just online ID.
Yeah.
All right. So what was the option they given, Pallavi, in the assessment? Is it for coding purpose? What are the coding programming language options were given?
Yeah, Python, C, and Java.
Python, C, and Java.
Yeah, C++ also was
C++.
there.
Okay. As you mentioned, in the TR, they asked regarding the project.
Yeah.
Do you remember, like, how did they ask? Like, they went into deeper, or is it just a highlight kind of questions? Like, how
No,
was it?
just ask me which modules I have used.
Mm-hmm.
So nothing much difficult. Easy questions.
Just the easy part.
Yeah.
So, any OOPS based questions like encapsulation,
Yeah. He
polymorphism?
asked me to explain concepts. Just theory. He didn't ask any codes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any talk on DBMS? Any question related to the DBMS?
No.
No DBMS. All right. Any
No.
situation based questions?
No.
No. Only the focus was given on the OOPS concept.
Yeah. Yes.
So, as you mentioned, they mentioned to share your screen and code in front of them. Do you remember the questions, Pallavi? Like, what are the questions they asked?
It was just to print the largest prime number, I guess.
Only one question they asked.
Yes. He asked another question, but I don't remember it.
Okay, no worries, no worries. How long it went? Any
It
idea?
was based on strings, I guess.
Strings, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
So only one question was asked.
Just 30 to 40 minutes. 2 questions.
2 questions. All right. So the
Yeah.
time period was like 30 to 40 minutes max.
Yes.
How long it took to get the TR result? Any idea?
2-3 days.
So mode of communication, is it to email or is it a telephonic call? How was it?
Email as well as phone call.
Acha, both.
HR used to call after each round.
Okay. And next, as you mentioned, it was the managerial role.
Yes.
So how was
Yes.
your experience? Any talk on that?
It was face to face from the company.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I went to company and it was with the director of the company.
Okay.
So it questions. He was just explaining about his company and the
Okay.
products they do.
Okay.
Yeah,
So it's
and
like
also
yeah, go on.
do you have any other offers? Something like that.
Okay.
That's
So it was just a casual talk with the management and with you.
yes.
Did they discuss anything related to the location, allocation, anything like that?
No.
So it was just about the company role and responsibilities and regarding the offer. Do you have any offer kind of questions? So no, nothing like where you see yourself after 6 hours. I mean 6 years. Nothing. No, no. Okay. Chalo. So before jumping to the job description, Pallavi, like, do you have missing anything? Would you like to mention anything?
No, nothing.
All right. So what was the profile offered to you?
So software engineering.
Software engineer. Yeah, and talk on its CTC.
Actually, during internship, they provide 18K.
Okay.
So the duration for 6 months.
6 months. Okay.
And post internship, they give 5 lakhs per annum.
All right. So your stipend is 18K, and the period of internship is 6 months. And based upon your performance, it will be converted into the full time CTCs
Yes.
for LPA.
Yeah.
Is there any bond, Pallavi?
No, there is no bond.
No bond. All right. So
No.
I guess from my end, everything has been covered. And would you like to give suggestion to the audience? Any
No,
suggestions?
nothing.
No suggestions. All right.
Mhm.
So adding to the Pallavi's guys, as she was mentioning in the TR round, specifically focusing on the project part. If possible, just try to know its terminology and also the methodology and the packages which are used in the project, because they're gonna ask these kind of questions for sure. And if you are done by yourself, it will be easy to explain. So just look into that. And Pallavi, I really appreciate you for taking time and joining us and
Yeah.
sharing your interview experience with our audience. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Akshay.
And yeah, guys, this is all about this talk. And guys, if you're not a subscribe to our channel, hit the bell icon and subscribe. And we also have a Telegram community group. Link is given in the description. And Pallavi, thank you once again for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you.
And yeah, guys, see you in the next video. Take care.